guys, this is Troy from Australian Guitar Channel with a lesson this week which was a request from one of my Patreon supporters. This is Summer of 81 by Mondo Rock with Ross Wilson on vocals and Eric McCusker on guitar. Okay, not a hard song this one, so it shouldn't take too long to get through. As always guys, please like, share, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on next week's Friday lesson. See ya! Alright, Summer of 81. Okay, so first we're going to start off by doing the song like this. Alright, so that is a B minor 7 chord to a C sharp minor 7 chord, or D to E. Alright, they're very close to being the same chord. The only difference is the B minor 7 to C sharp minor 7 has the B and C sharp in the bass. Okay, I'll give you both options. So, that is how I'd start the song. B minor 7 to C sharp minor 7, second and fourth fret. And then we have this opening guitar line. Alright, second on the E, fourth, which we hammer on from the second on the A string. Second fret on the D string, and then fourth fret on the D string. Twice, then back down to the second. 4, 4, 2. Okay, and then with second time through, 2 to 4 on the A, second fret on the D, and then we go back down up to the A string, 2, 2, 0. Okay, and that's your little guitar riff intro. So the two chords we're going to play in this, just in the verses, are F minor, B minor 7, all right? And then before it goes into the verse, we just have that B minor 7, C sharp minor 7. Okay, so those are the chords, and those are the chords really for most of the verse. All right, so it's just gonna write you a letter, 3, 4, 1 bar on each. Mail it today. F sharp minor, B minor 7, F minor to B minor 7, okay? And those are the only two chords you need to know in the verse. There is also a second guitar part that is playing this kind of thing. A little funky kind of funk riff, and that goes like this. Now to slow that down, it's a real funky kind of picking style. Second fret on the A string, on the G string, to the fourth fret on the D string. Okay. 2, twice, both muted with the right hand. You're going to mute the strings. Now, to really complicate it or make it sound real funky, it's going to take a bit of practice. And that's all you're kind of playing. That's what the guitar's doing during those verses. Okay? Okay, then we go into the chorus. Just before the chorus, it does that B minor 7, C sharp minor 7, and then we go into the... Oh, well, it's actually the pre-chorus. And we go A, we stood on the balcony. And then we go to an A6 chord, all right, which is like that. 5th fret on the low E, 4th fret on the D, 6th fret on the G, 5th fret on the E. So A, we stood on the balcony. A6, we watched it together. Then we go to an A major 7. Do an A major 7 like this. All right. Second fret on the D, first fret on the G, second fret on the B, and then back to the A6. All right, so we got, in that section we got A, A6, A major 7, back to A6, okay? We stood on the balcony, we watched it together, to the A major 7, back to the A6. And then we're going to go to a D chord, and we have D to D6 to D major 7, back to D6. So D is like that. D 6 has the B in it. Open B, so we can literally let our second finger go on an open D chord and go like that, and let the open B ring out as part of the chord. We were mud men and women, D6, who changed like the weather. Then we go to a D major 7. We can do a D major 7 like this. Second fret across the E, B, and G strings to a D, back to a D6. Okay, so that section, we were modern men and women who changed like the D major 7, back to D6. All right, and the next little section of the chorus, 2 beats on each chord basically. We're one day going hot and the next day going cold. We've got A, A6, A major 7, A6, all right? A, A6, A major 7, A6. We're one day going hot and the next day going cold. And then we go to the D, one day growing restless, D to D6, D to D6. One day growing restless, one day growing old. Okay? That is the chorus, all right? 2 beats on each chord in that second half there. And we got, the chorus is just back to those F sharp minor to B minor 7 chords. Waiting for the countdown in the summer of 81. Okay? Don't go underground, summer of 81. Same 2 chords, okay? And then we go into another verse. Okay, some of the licks you hear in that first chorus is the first one. 4th and 5th fret on the G and B strings. Bend that 3rd finger on the 4th fret. All right. 4th fret, 2nd fret on the G string. 4, 2, 4 on the D string. All right, next little lick I'm hearing in that chorus is this one here. 4th fret on the G string. Okay, you're kind of going to keep picking that tremolo style while bending it up. Pull off to the 2nd fret on the G. Okay, then we've got another verse, which is, again, is just the same chords, same everything as the first verse. Okay, so we're basically what we've got so far for this song is we've got the intro, which I've done, verse, which is in 2 halves, but the same 2 chords, pre-chorus, chorus, then it goes into another verse, okay, which is, again, is just the same as the first verse. And then we have another chorus, which is, again, is the same as the first chorus we've done. All right, now there's just a few more little licks I've got to cover in this. We're at second chorus, which says, waiting for the countdown. In the summer of 81, we've got this lick here. All right, so that first lick, little classic rock and roll lick, 4th fret on the G, hit the first 2 strings on the 2nd fret, 2nd fret, yeah, first 2 strings, pull off 4 to 2 on the G, 4th fret on the D, 2 on the D, back to the 4th on the D string. And then we've also got this lick here. All right. 11th fret on the G, 10th and 9th on the B and E strings. Hit that 4 times on the G on the 11th fret. And that's pretty much the song. Just ends off with the outro, just with the riff. Summer of 81 with just the F minor to the B minor 7 with a little in between, okay? Now there's one little lick here that gets a little lost in the mix, so I'm going to give it a go. Just down on the 4-2 and the 4-2 on the G and the B string. He's doing a little false harmonic, like that. And he's just kind of doing pull off, 4-2 on the D, 4 on the A string, back up, little F sharp minor pentatonic licks. Incidentally, that's something to remember. All these licks are little F sharp minor pentatonic licks, okay? So little rock and roll licks works over this one, all right? All right, so that's kind of what I'm hearing there on that one. 4-2, 4-2, 4, 2, back up to the 2 and the 4 and the D. Okay, and that is the whole song. Okay, I hope you like that, guys. Thanks a lot.